Hey guys, welcome back to home. It's time to cast the controller on over once again. Last time is honestly kind of blurring together. We were very tense. I'm pretty sure that the skeleton in the wall was the time before last, which means this is the time where we found the new set of metally doors. We're in an underground sewer. We can no longer hear the storm. We found what was probably our way in because there's an exposed ventilation shaft that someone would have fallen a great height from, and we are limping. Found dirt and grass that matched our shoes. And we're currently turning off valves that we don't understand because why not, guys? Why not? Don't you always mess with things you don't understand? Wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it off anyway? Yes, I did, because we're playing the yes man route. And there's still a door that's marked exit that we have not gone out yet. Because I wanted to explore everything first. Which apparently includes messing with valves. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so that's supposedly all of the valves. Noticing 4, 3. Okay, we'll see if anything has happened with that locked door. This one says 2. That one's 3, 4 that marks. Okay. Okay, this is the second one. 1, 2 is in that way. Okay. Are you still locked? The door was locked. There was a musty smell. Okay, is there any direction I haven't gone other than the door that's marked exit? Don't think so. I've turned off all 4 valves. I don't like that there's a door that's locked that I didn't get into because that's making my brain think I missed something. But I don't feel like I could have. I went literally everywhere. That locked door will haunt me the next 20 minutes that I'm alive. Okay. Where am I now? There was a rusty ladder sunk into the water which smelled disgusting. I knew I couldn't climb down that. Maybe I could find a way to drain the putrid water. Okay. We have hit an impasse. I truly thought I had explored everywhere already. Time to go walking around. There's similar dirt. Okay, that's that again. Was that oop and goop dripping from that before? I did not want to go back into those tunnels. It seemed better to press on. Okay, so whatever I've missed is in this area. That's a good thing. Thank you, Benny boy. Otherwise, I would have retraced through the whole game and found absolutely nothing. Okay. No. No. There are puzzles. Do I have to turn off only some of the valves? Because that would stink. Especially because it doesn't let me turn them back on. So that can't be it. Oh, hold up. There's a notification on my phoneification. Oh, nope. Nobody important's talking to me. Door was locked. Musty smell. Okay, let's investigate. Through the dust, I could see handprints from the previous use. Probably ever worked in these sewers, so I didn't change anything there. Okay. I did, in fact, turn off the water flow in that valve. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep you guys with me for this spooky ambiance of looking around, desperately hoping to find something new, some change in my surroundings, or if I'm just going to skip. I forgot to press start on my timer. Oh, whoops-a-daisy-doo. Okay, double checked that. We're about 4 minutes in. What's that? It doesn't let me interact with it. Fudge. I thought I could turn this water valve to shut off its flow. Oh. I thought I had. Did I turn it? Yes. I thought I had already turned that one. Valve was still active. Did I turn it again? I see. I need to turn some of them more than once. Looks like I turned off the water flow in this valve. Okay. I see what I failed to do because it worked on one turn for the last one. I should have been listening to the sounds. I can still hear water. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Maybe that's how many times I have to turn it? I turned this one once. Oh, I already turned it off. Okay. Okay. Maybe that solved things. How sneaky. Oh, Benny. That's gonna bother me until I get to see what you've hidden behind that door. I want to know even more. Okay. Can't keep walking, so that's a dead end. Down the ladder we go. Ladder we go. Looks like the water drained out of that grate in the wall. Okay. There was a small metal key left floating in the shallow pool of rancid water. I did take it. I did. I pocketed the small key, but it was so odd-shaped I had no idea what it might open. I have an idea. Why isn't it taking my click? I have a possible idea of where it could be leading to. I've hit musical status, which means I'm less tense. But I guess I'm not as scared of sewers as I am of old, mysterious houses. Oh. Okay, so the key doesn't go there. That's valid. It would have told me if it thought it went to that door, but I wanted to double check. Because never trust the game when it tells you you don't know where it goes. Because maybe the game doesn't know you like that. That's mysterious. That's not so mysterious as it is just gross. That's gross. The safety poster had definitely seen better days. How old was that facility? I don't know. That's got full arms. I guess it's yellowed and dusty. The faded paper was yellow and dusty, but there'd be obviously The faded paper was yellow and dusty, but there it had obviously been wiped off recently. Notice that it's got like full straight edges, is what I meant by whatever I said before. A ladder and a door. Door? Okay. The door was locked. I could see a faint light within. Ooh. Considering I've been relying on the flashlight everywhere else, the fact that there's a light in there is intriguing. So this has become less tense, more mystery, which is strange. I guess once you stop seeing blood, things stop being tense. Okay. Okay, which door to go in? This is probably... Maybe you're locked. No, you're not locked. Blood again. I was just trying to make a joke, but how if you don't see the blood, maybe that's what keeps it from being as... Oh! Well... Oops. I might have jinxed it. I found another dead body. A sewer worker. By the wounds all over his face and body, I figured he'd been stabbed repeatedly, possibly with the knife currently in my boot. There is a key ring sticking out of the man's pocket. Did I take it? Yes, I did. I thought about the knife I had found with some disgust as I carefully picked the keys from his pocket. The guy acknowledges it. He's a decently smart protagonist for someone who's definitely an amnesiac murderer. I was almost worried he was going to grab me. I was feeling even more sick from seeing another dead man. I didn't want to get any more blood on my clothes. Too damn bad. Okay, now we have to backtrack everywhere. Oh. There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what had happened. Maybe the VHS tape I found could be useful. I couldn't help but wonder if someone was watching me from the other side. Flip it off. Flip it off the camera. Okay, so I'm not going through that door yet because now I have some backtracking to do. This was a locked door. I used the keyring to unlock the door. Okay, there was a faint light, but now I'm not seeing any. The shelf full of security tapes was strictly organized, though covered in dust. It looked like the tape I found was the one that was missing from the shelf. Am I about to see a tape of myself that murdered? Because it's possible that I murdered him, stole the tape, put the keyring back, hid the tape? That doesn't sound likely. I wonder what was on the tape and why it was thrown out. Dun, dun, dun. So many desks in this game. There was a dusty VCR on the security desk. I wondered what was on that VHS tape I found. Did I play the tape? That's not a happy noise. I'm unplugging my head. I pulled my headphone out of my ear for that. Oh no. The video showed a man right there in the sewers being attacked. The tape looked fuzzy and stretched, like somebody had tampered with it. It looked like there could have been two men. Ooh, look at that. That's mysterious. That is a good touch. I couldn't stand to watch that video again. Then sit down. There's a chair right there. Hey. Okay, let's go back. All the way back. It said key ring. So we're gonna go all the way back to that other door. 'Cause I still wanna know what's in store. The tenseness is back. Seeing another body, you know, they timed that perfectly. I had just begun to relax. It'd been a while since I saw blood or a body. I'm tense again. I tried a bunch of the keys on the keyring I had found on the sewer worker, and one of them seemed to fit. Oh god. There's static. Static is never good. A collection of stale liquor bottles covered the floor. The bottles can be stale? That room didn't seem like much of a place for drinking. What was the point? The wall was littered with dozens of old, faded papers. Whoever did this was obsessed with some local murders. According to some of the clippings, bodies had been found in the ravines, in the forest, and in one case, dumped in the back of an abandoned truck. I couldn't be sure, but I thought some of these same articles had also been pasted up back in those tunnels. Did that sewer worker find this room? Is that why he was killed? A faded receipt was half trampled on the floor. It was from the local train station. It was for 2 tickets. I didn't know what use it could be, but did I keep the receipt? You bet your butt I did. I neatly folded the soiled receipt and slipped it back into my front pocket. I do believe there's nothing else in here. Getting out of the staticky room because that noise is bad to my brain. Alright. We can press on. I don't have any locked doors. Fuck. Fuck. I jumped out of my skin. Okay. I would really appreciate it if anyone else jumped 3 feet in the air at that little hiss of steam. Could you comment so I feel less terrible about how badly that shook me? Please and thank you. Like, god diddly damn. The smell hadn't improved much and the room was damp. Okay. I just realized as I looked at that I hadn't double-clicked it, which was important. Because everything needs to be double-clicked. Looked at that. Did I go in there? I did. That's the security room. Going this way. Up the ladder. And then I'll hit the room where I found the worker. Which should have been that one. Or is that the mysterious room I unlocked? That is the room where the murder. Yeah. The worker was murdered. Not the murder was worker. This should be a new zone. With mysterious metally sounds. Another. This must have been the other end of that ventilation shaft. Whoever used it could have gotten past that flooded room with this. Are we backtracking our own situation? None of these papers were lit up? Okay. Alright. I do believe I'm going to use that to mark the end of my turn. Let me just cast the controller on back to you. I hope you pass along again soon. AB, see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.